Hey, how you doing today? I am Tequila Coleman. In today's video, we're going to talk about God is removing the gatekeepers. So I'm going to share exactly how this revelation came to me, right? So over the last couple of days, I just been watching videos um, of all of these celebrities being exposed. Watching videos like yesterday, I was watching videos of Neo. They're trying to cancel him because he voiced his opinion, right? And I watched the video yesterday. Ice Cube, he was saying how they are behind the scenes trying to sabotage, his business or whatever. And so I found myself as I'm watching these videos, I kept finding myself saying, "Oh, I know exactly what they're dealing with. I know exactly how to overcome that. I know exactly, how to defeat this, right?" But I wasn't getting the full revelation. And so this morning, I was reminded of a dream I had a year ago. Now, I used to be a security officer, right? Um, and I was a security officer, a dispatch officer for like probably about 13 or 14 years, right? But I had this dream, and in this dream, this was a year ago. In the dream, I was in my security uniform, and as I was approaching this gate, I was trying to enter the gate because the gate was closed, right? And you needed a key to unlock the gate. And so, as I got out of my security truck and walked towards the gate, my brother was standing at that gate. He didn't say anything to me in the dream, but he was standing at the gate and he would not allow me access. He wouldn't open that gate for me. And I remember my cousin, one of my cousins on my dad's side, he was in the dream. He walked up and he had the keys in his hands and he was just like, "Hey cuz," he was just talking to me. However, they never opened the gate. They wouldn't allow me access, right? And I woke up, and so I ain't really think anything of that dream, right? But God brought that dream back to my mind this morning. And so I got the revelation, right? I now I know why God, was having me to watch all these videos of these celebrities being exposed and how they trying to sabotage, these celebrities, how they trying to silence them from speaking out. I got the full revelation. So God is removing the gatekeepers. Gatekeeper means someone who has the power to decide who gets particular resources and opportunities and who does not. When we talk about power, this is demonic power. This is the witchcraft attacks, okay? This is the demonic rituals to put an end to your life, okay? This is what we're dealing with in this God ordained love story, but this is also what's going on in Hollywood. This is the very thing that God is exposing. This is the very thing that God is bringing awareness to. He's bringing this stuff to the light, but the question becomes, are we listening? Are we paying attention? Or are we quick to try to silence people? Are we quick to try to cancel people when they voice their opinion or try to expose, this person and that person, right? Are we quick, to call this person crazy because they bring in truth, to the light, right? And so understand, God is removing the gatekeepers, okay? Who are the gatekeepers in your love story? These are the people who try to sabotage your success. These are the people who may have kicked you out of the church. These are the people who are trying to turn people against you. The gatekeepers in your love story are those who are looking into your prophecy. They try to attempt a destiny transfer. The gatekeepers are those who places you and your children's pictures on these evil altars. The gatekeepers are those who are calling you crazy. They trying to silence you. They trying to cancel you. These are the ones who gang stalk you, who monitor your every move, who try to be like you, who try to intimidate you, right? Because they trying to steal your spot. They want to steal your spot because they don't want you to come through. They trying not to let you into the gate, okay? But the gatekeepers, their whole goal is to keep you from your spiritual blessings, okay? Understand. God is removing the gatekeepers, okay? God is removing the gatekeepers and he's putting his chosen ones in their seat. This is why we got to grow stronger in prayer. This is why we got to grow stronger in fasting. This is why, God is dealing with our heart and telling us, forgive your spouse, forgive your enemies, forgive those who are attacking you. He got to keep the heart clean, okay? Because where he's taking you, when that heart is clean, you won't bow down to no enemy. You won't have to sell your soul. Okay. See, when an individual sell their soul to the devil, that's because the heart wasn't already clean. That's because there was already a lack of character. That is because this individual can be bought. But when you look at how God is training us, right? He's like, he's growing us in character. He's like, be loyal, forgive your spouse, love your enemies, right? He's dealing with the root. Okay, because God already see the end result. He's like, when I put you in that seat, they won't be able to take your platform from you because God is the one who put you in that seat. God is like, listen, when the heart is good, when the heart is pure, there will be no bowing down to the enemy. You won't be afraid of the enemy. You won't bow down to them. You won't allow them to silence you because of how God is already equipping us and developing us. You got to understand, God is removing the gatekeepers, okay? He's putting you in a position, okay, that's going to bring about change, that's going to reveal truth. He's putting you in a position that's going to set the captives free, right? So we got to grow. We have to continue to, learn our power in prayer. We got to grow in fasting. We got to grow in obedience. Okay. We got to overcome the people pleasing spirit, right? We got to get bold. We got to become bold Christians on fire for God, sold out for God. This is how you win this battle. Okay. But understand, God is removing the gatekeepers and he's putting his chosen ones in their seat. There's a change of guard happening right now. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. He said, I'll make you the head and not the tail, above and not beneath. He said, you will lend to many nations and borrow from none. You will always be at the top, never at the bottom. This is what God is doing. He is removing the gatekeepers and he's putting his chosen ones in their seat, in this place of power, authority, influence, in a position to bring about change. No more trying to keep the chosen ones out. God is putting you there. All right. So that is the word. I am Tequila Coleman. I'll talk to you real soon. Take care.